Alright, so I have had this world for about a week and a half. I've built some of the strongest farms, I've worked with villagers, I have a villager trading hall. I never built a house. I literally have been living on this beach the whole time, right next to this village, and I have literally slept in this bed the whole time. So it occurred to me, why build a house when you can take it from some evil people? So what we're going to do is we're going to raid a woodland mansion today, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to save you some trouble in your world, let's put it that way. One of my favorite worlds I've ever had got corrupted because I loaded way too many chunks in it. Okay? So I'm going to give you some tricks here, and we're going to work together. Okay. So, if you've never done a woodland mansion, okay, you need a cartographer villager. I don't suggest just trying to find one randomly because they're extremely rare. So if you get a cartographer villager, like I do over here, and you level him up, as you get down to his, I believe, third trade, he sells the Woodland Explorer map, which can literally lead you right to one. But you're not going to want to go there on the overworld, because, as I found out, mine is about 16,000 blocks away from here. Actually, a little bit more, about 18,000 blocks away, which is why I don't suggest going and looking for it. So, to avoid loading that many chunks, what you're going to do is be smart, and you're going to go into the nether. In the nether, every one block is 8 on the overworld, so you are literally loading 8 times less chunks when you do it through the nether. And if you have this map, it's extremely easy to get directly on top of it. So what I did was, I've already built the tunnel. You're not going to have to watch me do all that. I did this earlier. I've set up everything for us. We're going to go into the nether. We're going to go into the nether roof, and I have a tunnel leading right to it. And when I built my portal, by just guessing, it literally put me on the top of the roof of the woodland mansion. So we're going to go there, and we're going to take it over, and I'm going to turn it into a base. Little side base for myself that's actually a house, so I don't feel like I'm homeless anymore. So, if you notice, when you're in the nether, you can see me in the upper left-hand corner spinning. That actually shows you where on the overworld you are. So what I did was use this map, and I dug in a direction, since I can see where I'm pointing. I dug in a direction to lead me to the woodland mansion, and I just followed the map until I was practically right on top of it, and I went through the portal just to see where it was. I didn't even go inside the mansion yet. And obviously, if you see, I'm pointing this way, so if I go this way, I'm heading directly towards the woodland mansion. One thing I suggest bringing, some golden apples if you have them. Obviously, really good armor. I have the best stuff in the game right now. I went and got netherite the other day. I ended up getting 85 ancient debris with 4.5 stacks of TNT in about 45 minutes. I got extremely lucky. You may not get that lucky, but you definitely could, because I did. You're going to want to bring a bunch of stacks of torches. It's always very dark inside these woodland mansions. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly through the nether, and we are going to head towards this woodland mansion through the nether. And as you've seen, I dug it out. That's what all these blocks are doing, so that way I could fly here during the tutorial and just show you. That hurt a little bit. Probably should light that part up and show me that it's you know, the end of the wall. That could have actually been very bad. Luckily, like I said, very good armor, and I have infinite golden apples, so we don't got to really worry all that much. But this is the best way to travel through the nether. So as you can see. So imagine how long it would have took me to fly 20,000 blocks in the overworld. I don't have to do that because I did this. And it's way faster and easier. The digging out took a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It took me about 40 minutes earlier. But it made this trip back extremely easy, so it's not gonna be ridiculous to have this as a base. Like, what did that take me? A minute? That's nothing. That's nothing compared to what it would have took me in the overworld. So we're going to ditch all this stuff over here, because I don't want that clogging up my inventory, because there's some stuff I want to get from here. Hopefully we find some evokers. I don't have any totems on dying. I haven't done any raids in this world. I've just been building farms almost non-stop. So we are going to take off the fortune pickaxe, because we're not going to need that here. I'm going to put on the enchanted golden armor. Enchanted golden apple. And we're going to put on our armor. I already have an ender chest right here. I have definitely bring an ender chest with you, some torches, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so now we're going to go through here, and we're going to be right on the roof of the woodland mansion. And we're going to take this down. We're going to make these pillagers pay for their crimes. And then we're going to take their house. Oh, that sounds a little dangerous. Something's dying. It must be daylight. Oh, I'm being hit, and I can't move. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, they really have no chance of killing me before I can do anything, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know what... Oh, it was a zombie hitting me, and he apparently burned up. Okay. Nice. He didn't even do any damage to me. So we literally... this is exactly where I came out. I didn't build this here. It literally spawned here by how I did it. So if you use the method I just showed you, you can very accurately get right on top of the Woodland Mansion. So we're going to go about breaking into this place. Oh, look, we got the wool chicken. We got the wool chicken. All right. I'm sorry, I love that thing. So we're going to break in through these windows. I always like to start at the top of Woodland Mansions. I think it's the best way to go about it, personally. But if you don't have a Elytra, that might be a little more difficult than what it was for me. But if you do this method, you probably just get right on the roof. Usually behind that could be a spider spawner, but the way that the building is, I don't believe that there is a chance of that. Nope, it actually is right up against the wall, so no spider spawner behind that. You could build a spider farm right in here, by the way, if there is one. There is stuff hidden throughout the walls in all these Woodland Mansions, like some really strange stuff. So we're going to go about lighting this up, because we don't want mobs in here. Like I said, we're going to make this our home later. Just a little temporary base that we can have for fun. And we're going to go through here and we're going to light it all up. Behind these staircases, there are chests sometimes, so you're going to want to look in nooks and crannies. There's going to be stuff hidden. We also have a very good chance of getting allay here. A bunch of them, too. The jail cells hold, like, a ton of allay sometimes. Here he is. Where you at? I hear you, but I don't see you. Where you at? I heard you, pillager. You over here in this room? Wait a second. Okay, so there is no hidden room in this wall right here, so we're going to light this up. I'm going to be putting torches everywhere. Oh, hi, skeleton. What are you doing here? Get wrecked. So we're going to... Ooh, look at all these bookshelves. You like that. Free enchanting setup, pretty much. Just going to crit everything. We got to be careful. There could be a creeper hiding in one of these. Oh, well, it's a skeleton. Alright. Lots of mobs in here. As I said, it's extremely dark in these Woodland Mansions, so you're going to want to light everything up. That's why I brought so many torches, and I have even more ready to go if we need them. We're going to be looking for allay for sure, and we definitely want some evokers, because I want totems of undying in this world. I am going to start doing some raids to get them up there. We will eventually build a raid farm, but I feel like it makes the game... I play in hard mode, but still, with the raid farm and having that many totems of undying, you're literally unkillable. Like, it takes some of the fun out of it. You don't want to ruin the game for yourself too early. Later, when you're already overpowered and it doesn't really matter, then why not? But for right now, we're just going to have fun. Okay, I just had to reset the recording because I only have a certain amount of time I can go before it stops it on its own anyway, so I wanted to make sure it didn't stop in the middle of it. Alright, so we're going to light everything up. I hear a bunch of pillagers somewhere. I'm just going to be pretty careful here. Even little dark little corners like that, at least place a torch with the new mob spawning rules. I guess not really new anymore, but for someone who's been playing Minecraft as long as I have, it's still new. So we're going to light all this up. We're going to do the top floor first, and we'll move to the bottom floor. If we have jail cells in here, there's a very good chance of getting, like... One time I found, I think it was 20-something allay in one mansion. It was insane. We got a little flower room here. Yep, we got allium here. That's good for dye, but you got some more right here. You got a cauldron, you know, just some cool stuff. We're going to see what's up. We're going to light all this area up. I'm going to put one more back here. Strange little room with a bed. A fake bed. I hear a spider somewhere. That's why I'm looking up. Alright, they could be below us though, or in this room right here. This room's pretty dark. Come here, zombie. That didn't crit. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Sword goes right through his face and doesn't connect. Meet my power bow, baby. I have all the strongest stuff in the game, so I'm really not worried about anything. Oh, except for maybe a creeper. Hi, you blew a hole in my floor and blew up a bookshelf. Sir, I would like to speak to your manager. I've already had some damage to my house. It's all your fault, creeper. That's unfortunate. We'll just put these in. We'll fix this later. I really didn't want him to explode, but he snuck up on me, I guess, so... Alright, but we are going to go like this. We're going to let this stuff despawn because we don't want all this leather garbage and gold garbage. Just get that right out of the inventory. They're right below me, I think. Just looking around. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, another one of these bookshelf rooms. These are usually pretty dangerous because mobs just hide in these back alleyways. We're gonna light it up though. Take away any risk here. It's nighttime outside, which might actually help with some of the mobs spawning inside, honestly. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is below us apparently. This floor's dead. Where are all the... They must all be on the bottom floor. I haven't seen any pillagers. Like, this is a dead one. I want evokers. I want like 5 evokers. Let's go. Let's get some business going here. This isn't going to be fun to watch. The whole point was this supposed to be a intense raid. Stick that there. Stick this here. We're at the front door now. Okay, boom, boom. Alright, so we're gonna start... Oh, I found one. I found one. We got some action. Alright, so we'll go this way. I was gonna go the other way, but I saw... Oh, here we go. Here's some of the guys. Weird pumpkin shrine with ladders. I still don't understand that room. Hey, how you doing, sir? No. We'll take that emerald. Alright, we're gonna just snipe the creeper. Or not. Or he's gonna just walk around the corner. Alright. They have hidden chests inside some of the doorways if you go through a doorway and look up. Alright, this is one of those weird smithing rooms, so we got a free anvil. Oh, they're always damaged. I've never found an undamaged one in these. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna pay attention for that creeper because he's trying to hide around this corner and get me. I knew I heard a spider. Where is this creeper, man? There he is. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. We will take that gunpowder because I've used quite a lot. Another anvil room. Interesting. Hello, how you doing? I could snipe you with a bow, but where's the fun in that? Alright. Is there no evokers here? Where are all the evokers? Come here. Come here. I had someone tell me that Bedrock was easy mode. I thought that was hilarious. They said you can spam attack so nothing can kill you. Sure. They also have sweeping edge so they can hit multiple targets at once, but we're not going to talk about that or talk about the fact that they have a debug screen. I respect both games, but if you're going to tell me that this is easy mode, nope, they both have easy things and hard things about them. Our Wither fight is 10 times harder than the Java Wither fight, so... We can talk about, well, it used to be way harder, and they've made it a lot easier with the difference in what the wither effect does. Is this really it? This can't be it, right? No, this is only one alleyway. We got more stuff over there. This room. Alright. So, there is something behind this wall for sure. I put my axe away, but I did just get a steel one, so we'll use that for a second. Like I said, they have stuff hidden in these walls, so we're going to be checking. Alright, so that's a cauldron, so that... I hope this isn't the jail cell. I don't want to let the allays out yet. That is a jail cell, and there are allays. We like that. Alright, so I'm going to put this up, because I don't want them to get out just yet. So we have jail cells for sure with allay, which is really good. That's one of the best things I was going for here. That and Totem of Undying, but we haven't seen a single evoker yet. This one's been pretty whack, honestly. Usually they're way bigger than this and with way more enemies. Come here. Come here. And it's not like I can't time attacks. You don't have to spam attack in Bedrock. They act like you have to do it or something. I need more torches. Alright, so we're gonna go bink, bink. I feel like I'm way over prepared for this. This is just too easy, man. Come on. Hopefully, if I don't get one evoker, I'm gonna feel ripped. I'm gonna have to start raids on purpose just to get some action. Alright, so these stair sets usually have a chest behind them. Oh, that's pure garbage loot. What is this loot? They don't really have the best loot, but usually better than that. I feel scammed. Alright, creeper. Come here, buddy. Come out here. Come on. Stop trying to bait me around the corner and just come here. Alright, I'm going to restart the recording again. Yep, we have more allies over here. Alright, now that I reset the recording. Alright, we got a little action over here. Baby zombie, though. I don't really want to mess with the baby zombie while I'm fighting everything else, because they're scary. I'll give them that. Baby zombies are actually terrifying. Come here. Come here, little man. Alright, we got our jail cells right here. How many allay are we looking at here? Oh, there's a creeper in there. I see you, bro. You're not gonna bait me into that. You'll despawn when I walk away. I'll let you despawn. We'll go like that, and he won't be able to respawn in there. Then we'll put that in there. No! How'd you get out? Wait, the doors don't reclose on their own? Unfortunate. No! Excuse me, sir. Hold this for me. You are now my allay. You were gonna come with me. Come in here. Come in here. I'm gonna drop some torches and bait them in. Come here. Come here. Come here. All of you, come here. No, you hold some too. You hold some too. Now we throw this like that and bait them all into picking it up. Don't. Alright, you two can come with me, but the rest stay here. I need to save you guys. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I was trying to protect you. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about this. This was by far the easiest Woodland mansion ever. Okay, a pumpkin room that I haven't lit up somehow. We're just checking through the walls. We can replace all this, but there's a lot of hidden stuff in these rooms. So that leads to that. Okay, alright, well, sorry it was so boring. Normally you're supposed to get a lot more than that happening here. You guys gonna follow me? You should follow me now that you're holding an item. If I come over here, you should come zipping. Okay, and bringing you guys to the nether. I believe they fixed that glitch. We'll bring some of you with us, and we'll leave the rest here. And this is gonna be one of our bases. I'm gonna also put some torches back here because it's a little dark. But we did get our goal of getting some allay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do some raids here to get my totem undying, because the game is just like, no, we're gonna give you the wackest Woodland mansion possible. Okay, well, that was too easy, man. Just too easy. Come with me. Come with me. Here we go. We're out, skis. We're heading home. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Sorry it was so boring. I really expected more action here. It's really not this bad most of the time. Like, look at this entrance, too. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so I will do some other tutorials in the next couple days. I got some farms planned. We're going to take over Underwater Monument and make it a base as well. We're going to drain it and maybe make it a Guardian farm. If you want to see that, let me know. I'll make a tutorial. Have a nice day.